Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. We're in the first main game, and right now, Gid will not talk. So we gotta get him to state his case. But first, I wanna talk about the story. So, well, kinda. I just wanna talk about Your Turn to Die, just a little bit before we get into it. Honestly, you can probably tell, but the voices for me are kind of hard sometimes. But I do enjoy voicing Sarah, obviously, because she's just my voice, so it's easy. And also Kai too, because he's like my voice, but also just more completely emotionless. So that's fun. And also, I'm surprised, but I really like doing Miley's voice too, because she's always laughing. And I don't know, it's very satisfying. When anyone laughs in this game, I love doing it, because it's just so fun. I'm trying to channel my inner Nagito, my inner Bryce Papenbrook, if you will, but it's kind of hard. Everyone else, actually, now is fun too, but everyone else is hard. Like, KG, his voice is so deep. It hurts my throat sometimes. Same thing for Alice too, but he has more I don't know, a evil aura around him. But anyways, let's continue. I'm done. Let's try extracting more. All he's saying is meow, so Gin is trembling. Oh, okay, never mind. We can talk now. I feel like if we fierce, I don't know. He's not gonna. Ugh. I feel like if we ask him, he's not gonna say anything. I'm gonna look him in the eye and be like, please, Gin. Okay, never mind. It's no good. Gin's close his heart. Okay, come on. We can try again. Meow, meow. Gin is trembling. Kindly question him, maybe? Gin, it's okay. Can you try to remember what you've seen and noticed in this place? It's no good. Gin's... Okay, one more time. We'll fiercely look him in the eye. Fiercely question him, sorry. Gin, you're a big boy, right? I know you've done a great job here. Be brave and speak. It's no good. Gin's closest heart. Okay, Gyutaro? We've got no time. Gin, we've got no time. Gin, prove that you've been useful to everybody. People who drag these down are doomed to die sooner or later. Not necessarily, Gyutaro. I see his point of if they're useful, if they're useless, get them out. But just because they're not talking now doesn't mean that they can't help later. Does that make sense? Doesn't mean that their life is less valuable than anyone else's. Anyways, that's true for me, and it's true for you too, right? Don't matter if you're an adult or a kid right now. Gyutaro is serious. I guess we got a conflict, even though Gin is literally not talking, but okay. Oh wait, Reiko. Sorry. Reiko's I didn't even see her. Whoops. Gin's frightened, and it's you crew meant to blame. You say something too, Sarah. Reiko, can you recall anything in particular that Gin did? Oh, I think we know. I was gonna say why can't we just say it for him? But I guess Sarah literally doesn't know. Anyways, come to think of it, Gin said he found something amazing searching that second floor room. What exactly was it? Okay, now we conflict these two. Since Gin isn't gonna talk, we have to have Gyutaro and Reiko have a little talk about him. There we go. Gin, show it to him. The amazing thing you found searching the second room floor. Amazing thing? I didn't know anything about that. No. What? No. What'd you say? Reiko, you lying to me? I'm kidding. You gotta find an attitude, but to see here, it ain't right to go and spout lies to protect people. Alright? Oh, he does think she's lying. Okay, I was like, Reiko, you're lying to me. No! I tell you, I'm not lying! Somebody's gotta die in this place. I mean, somebody's gotta die in this place. Maybe it'll be you. Oh, hold the hell up! Whoop. Big sis Reiko. Come on, again! Why did he lie? He was like, I didn't find anything, actually. Come on! Just because you don't, like, no, come on, you gotta try. You have to try. We need to spur on Gin. Gently admonish him or instigate him. Let's gently admonish him. We don't need to instigate him like, hey, Gin, you're gonna die if you don't. Like, everyone's already scared. We don't need to, like, make it worse, you know? Anyways, Gin, tell the truth and stick up for Reiko. Don't you feel bad seeing her being insulted like this? I do, Mio, but, what a cowardly kid. You call yourself a man? Oh, Q-Taro, why'd you say that? You low-key yelled at him for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna do number 6 just in case I mess up. Fight! The discussion is stuck in an equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. I need to swing the needle to either side or this balance will never collapse. Yes, please. I need an explanation. Both speakers give statements by affirming or denying. One party's opinions can change our views. If all goes well, the balance will shift and you can advance to the next dialogue. Note that there is no time limit. Okay, perfect. But there is a limit to the number of selections you can make. Okay. Nobody is gonna lend a hand if you're silent. And Gin is like, da da da. Okay. I don't think we should affirm or deny Gin because he's not even saying anything, so that's pointless. So either we agree with Q-Taro or disagree. I think we're gonna affirm because it's true. We can't say like, oh no, everyone's helping him. If you know, he has to talk. So yeah, we have to affirm. Q-Taro is right. Gin, please say something. It doesn't matter what. But I mean, you won't get special treatment, kid. Versus I didn't see anything. Meow. Ugh. I don't think there's really any use in agreeing or disagreeing with Q-Taro's statement because that's an opinion, you know? So whether we agree or not with that, it doesn't really matter in the course of this argument. But I don't think we should agree with Gin either. I think we should deny because Reiko said that you found something, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, really? So is everything Reiko said a lie? No, Meow, but I didn't. Gin, you just gotta be lying, right? Again, that's his opinion, so I don't think we should affirm or deny his. Big sis Reiko's got it wrong. I think we should deny again too, because if we agree, like, what do we say? Like, oh, like, tell us your side of the story. I don't know. I want to deny it and be like, oh, but I feel like that's the same thing as what I did the last time. We'll just be like, oh, so you're saying she lied? Versus if we agree, like, how, like, yeah, she got it wrong. Like, that doesn't. I don't know. Again, you gotta be lying, right? What if we disagree with Q-Taro, actually? And we're like, no, he's not lying. Gin, come on. I'm gonna try that, actually. Gin isn't- Oh, I'm just kidding, that's dumb. Gin isn't lying at all. Stop flip-flopping, Sarah, help! No, I'm not flip-flopping. I'm just saying, like, Gin, tell the truth. It would have been better. Instead of, no good. Oops, okay. We'll deny this. She didn't get anything wrong. Why are you being so stubborn about this? Oh, we got it. Sorry, okay. So I was like, Gin, she didn't get anything wrong. Why are you being so stubborn about this? And Gin is like, I just didn't want to believe that thing. Oof. Okay, phew, we got it, chat. I didn't want to show that thing and make everyone worry. Meow. Make us worry? Yeah, it doesn't really like, he's saying us worry, not making one person worry. So I don't think he's offending anyone. Just don't brood over it alone. Yeah. Again, you shouldn't worry about it alone. It's our business. You can't carry one burden when we're all here. It's like, they're obviously trying to put us against each other and make us kill each other. So just share and we can all use the information for the greater good or something. I don't know. I'm not Sarah. Sarah knows. I don't. Anyways, meow. Big sis Sarah. I believe you, Gin. Whatever strange thing you present, I'll handle it. Yeah, that's for me. That's for Sarah. Okay. Meow. Seeing Big Sis Rico get yelled at by the muscle gorilla really ticked me off. Meow. Just so you know, I take gorilla as a compliment. Woof. I believe you too, Big Sis Sarah. Yeah. So, I was trying to put together the paper scraps from the shredder thingy on the second floor. Meow. Just like Rico said, she wasn't lying. But then, woof, taking a look in there, I noticed some hand-torn paper too. Meow. In there, woof, it said that Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. Huh? Help! I said help first. Huh? What? What are you on about? Kyutaro, please don't shout. We're in a confined room. It hurts my ears. But what's the meaning of this? I need to get more details. Alright, let's extract. Okay, it said Sarah was a murderer. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah. Woof. What should I ask first? Do you have it? Yeah. If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, meow. Look at it. Whoop. That sounds way too happy for him. I'm sorry. I have it, meow. It says you're a murderer. Whoop. No. Anyways, what's this? It feels familiar. Okay. Sarah Chidoan, murderer. Naomichi Kuramada, high school student. Keiji Shinoji, detective. Kyutaro, BB. Kyutaro, burger. High school. Well, Kyutaro's not a high school teacher. Interesting. Keiji does detective count as a, like, cop? Because he's a policeman, not a detective. Anyways, what should I do? Should I have him add that info to the statement? Yeah. So that's important, Wolf? Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, Wolf. Okay, so now he's saying the letter is saying Big Sis is a murderer. Sarah is a murderer. I've got it with me. Sure enough, it's written right there. She is. Wolf. I want to see it again. Okay. Should I ask him about something again? Okay, no, we have it. I think we want to use an item on that, right? Because we have this torn paper. Because Kyutaro isn't a high school teacher. He's a baseball player, or like ex-baseball player. I don't know. He did something with baseball. And Kyutaro is a policeman. Again, I don't know. I'm pretty sure policemen and detective are different. But like the way he acts, he's like, let me investigate, like my job. So I'm like, okay, are you a detective or a policeman? Anyways, that aside, don't worry, I know the difference between a detective and a policeman. It's just Kyutaro. It's just Keiji is like, let's investigate, like my job. So, anyways, what is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper I picked up. Meow. This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gins. Similar. Woof. Totally the same. Woof. If you notice. Yeah, there we go. See? The fact that Gyutaro is listed as a high school teacher is kind of weird too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece I have. Meow? They connected! Woof! The tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack. That's it. Multiple sheets were all torn at once. If you took these sheets and stacked them like this, yeah, and then tore it, yeah, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it? Since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay! Thank goodness, Meow. Oh, he's so happy that Sarah isn't a murderer. But, not Miss Sarah, what are these sheets in the first place? They're pretty creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here. And even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Perhaps percentages of how cool we are? Or I don't know. Anyway, I've proved I was useful for exploring. Meow. And now I'm glad that fixes Sarah wasn't a murderer after. Eh? Then who is a murderer? Meow. As far as this shows, that would be Sarah Chidon. Sarah Chidon. That would be... Oh, I accidentally almost clicked it. That would be Alice Yabusame. Oh, it would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar, Meow. Yeah. I wonder. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. I wonder. Please identify Yabusame. Reiko. You have the last name of a Yabusame. Anyways, Reiko, as I recall, you're Reiko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Reiko Yabusame. And so what? Just a coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? I think they're different. I trust Reiko. Not because she's one of my favorites, but I trust her. Like Reiko says, I think there's a separate person called Alice. I believe her. What is that? The blackboard in the bar. I spent lots of time crying. Hanging out there. So I remember. That blackboard had a list of people who could and couldn't drink. And it said both Reiko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So, it's not impossible. It's not impossible it was changed. It's kind of annoying, but... You got it wrong! It's not me. I'm not Alice. Besides, hand a piece of paper. Anyone can make those, right? What if it was one of you trying to frame me? If they had a pen, sure. Ugh. But Big Sis Reiko can't be a murderer. Woof. Then, should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Get off my back. It's not mine. Alice is... sorry, that was too deep for God. Alice is Your brother? Not your sister? Alice is quite a feminine name. Even your excuses are becoming illogical.
It ain't an excuse. I don't have to explain to you.
Canon. Anyways. Rico, tell the truth!
Believe me,
Rico.
Sarah, help me.
Okay, Rico. Anything for you, Rico. It's not wise to trust these scraps of paper. That's how I'd explain. That's how I'd expect Sarah to say that. She'd be like, it's not very wise to trust these, I guess. Somebody was trying to dispose of these scraps. They might be clues or something. I don't know. Maybe because they were too inconvenient. Unidentified voice. Wait. Okay, there we go. It's me! I'm Alice, okay? He like screamed that though. That was like in big text. Huh?
I'm Alice. I'm telling you, Rico did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding.
Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. Didn't you say you wouldn't talk anymore?
And I'm being serious too. Rico is my little sister.
You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yakusami. He's my older brother. Then the murderer
is me.
I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing somebody, okay? Isn't this guy some serious bad news?
Yes, that's right. Indeed, I am a damned criminal. And Rico cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again.
And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd be reunited in this place. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. So, that's it.
Ugh. Humph. I am a simple murderer. But Reiko is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. Damn it all.
So, you deny any connection with the kidnappers?
Right. Why I was brought here, I still don't know.
Suppose I can't expect trust or anything else, can I? It's just the ramblings of a killer. Despite us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon. What do you think, Miss Sarah?
Me?
That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? No, I agree. We heard Gin. Kitaro said, okay. Kitaro was like, you little weaklings, you guys stuck. We're voting for you. And Kana was like, I don't care, vote me. And Kitaro was like, huh? And then Gin was being quiet, and Kitaro was like, hey, you little kid, you better say what you did to help, or we're gonna vote you. We're gonna kill you. And Gin was like, I found this paper. Sarah's a murderer. And then Alice is like, no, actually, I'm the murderer. Anyways, and now we gotta circle back. We can't stay on, oh my gosh, you're a murderer forever, even though it is shocking, but we have to move on. No helping it. We should move to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, Please give us your justification. Huh? Alright, now you're in the spotlight. What you got? What you got?
I see that a lot that's illogical about Nao's actions.
Illogical, eh?
Aren't you curious at what she was up to in the kitchen, holding the box with Mishima? Tell me what you were doing then, Miss Nao.
Because of that body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box! I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she was truly just hiding. Okay, let's save. We need to save. I'm gonna save over number 6. Save back. Okay, and then I guess we need to talk to Nao, because that's who we need to talk. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Okay, that's all you have. Okay, now So, because he interrupted it. I mean, he introduced the topic, so.
I wonder if she was just really hiding.
So seems to want to imply something. I don't know what he's trying to imply, but. Okay, King. Okay, you found no trickery?
Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well.
Okay. You see, that's a lot. Okay, we'll make you guys fight. Fight. She didn't do anything. Fight, fight, fight. I don't believe I'm saying anything strange. Oh. My clout! No. 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 Okay. Keep it. Oh. There's no trickery. Oh, I'm afraid I don't have much to say. Oh, wait, what? Okay. We'll clear it. We did find the long narrow box though. Oh, I guess we'll show it to Nao and be like, what about this, huh? Why is the knife gone? Okay, now I get it. Yeah, why is the knife gone? What'd you do with it? Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left Nao, we obtained this long narrow box. There was nothing inside the box. Only Nao could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Nao find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So, I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife. Woof. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Nao went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Nao, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. That whole time, I just sat and held up the box. I didn't even move an inch. Not one. Well, I guess we'll just have to break the ice, Sarah. Why me? Yeah, I need to ask her about that. If you were holding the box, why was the box empty? Sorry, that's not funny. It kind of is funny. Anyways, we'll tell her. You held the box. Okay, you asked some questions, even though you wouldn't get an answer. Oh. I guess we gotta talk to Katie to remind Sarah if she never let it go. Then wonder why the box is empty. We'll just have to ask her. Okay. You guys talk. Not me. You talk. You talk. I'm not. That would be so awkward though. Like, imagine this conversation happening. Really, like, hey, so I know the box with the head of your professor. Like, yeah, you're holding it. Like, yeah, you're very traumatized. Anyways, why was it empty? Anyways, so you're lying, huh? Now,
What?
there was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. It was completely empty. There was no body parts inside.
What? That can't be right.
It's true now. I was there, unfortunately.
What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Knowing that kind of guy, there's gotta be a reason it vanished.
A mystery of the vanishing head. If now is just acting, then can't really put together why she needs to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. So, Keiji believes her, Reiko believes her, I also believe her. Only so is like,
It's probably an act.
interesting.
I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing. Woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers? Is that a possibility?
Is there no good lead real? Why is everyone's lead like crazy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Especially Gin. I love you, Gin, but no. There's no teleporter. Anyways, her shock was so great.
It's not like we always act in the most logical ways, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, I'd...
If you felt like now,
What would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it wasn't Helly to blame, but I might take out my anger on everyone else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic.
yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. Okay. Actually, Joe's makes sense. I will disagree. Anyways, the box, ring out, please.
I mean, this place is full of stuff like that. The kitchen was probably black.
Oh, sorry.
The kitchen was...
Excuse me.
The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when you would notice.
Okay.
I certainly lost... anyways, to me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure.
Losing Professor Mishima in the vote? Were you angry?
Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality.
You were sad?
Yes, you understand, right, Sarah?
Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima?
The contents of the box
Were? No, I'm sorry again.
This place seems to be a hyper-advanced mansion. Meow.
Again.
Big Sis Now isn't a bad person. Meow. Do something. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start. Or maybe brainwashed or something. Downing doesn't feel good, does it?
Okay, well. Maybe we put Joe against Now? I don't know, chat. Because, okay, cool.
Now, I'm a little curious.
Huh?
Maybe I've just got a rough disposition and I don't trust people, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's because of the votes that such a terrible thing happened to someone you deeply respected. Ain't it? more natural to get angry?
I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will.
Maybe you didn't truly respect him then. What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. Then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit.
How awful. You're awful. Just awful. I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real. Why would it not be? Everyone's response to grief is different, and just because she wasn't mad and like accusing people of voting doesn't mean that their bond is fake. She literally put his box in a head. Like, I don't think if she was trying to manipulate us that she would go to that link, you know? Plus I like Now, so everyone, stop accusing her. She didn't do anything wrong. She's sad, and we're just like, hey lol, let's make you even more sad. Anyways, those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. That's what I'm saying. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Mally failed to retrieve. You trying to say that Now collected the others in place of, or the collar in place of the kidnappers? Dunno. However, I should know. Your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Nell was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. Then tell us. Why didn't you care who was the culprit after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop right there, Joe! She screamed that. She said, you stop. Huh? Stop it! Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. I'll do it loud. Just Miss Now. Miss Now. Huh? Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, I voted for him. I'm sorry now. All this time, I had been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way. I didn't say anything like that, Miss Sarah. Come on. I voted for myself. I didn't get any votes. I didn't say anything like that. Huh? What's this about? So? It's about So being a little liar. Anyways, sorry. Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for. So I just told her whatever. She's so diligent. She must have taken it seriously. This guy. I didn't ask him who he voted for. He just told me. He's a huge liar. So, ultimately, are we just going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Nell did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Reiko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point.
Just discussing it's pointless. Woof. Let's talk about the gorilla next. Meow.
For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head. I mean, I'm curious, but if Now doesn't know, and literally no one else knows, we have to go to the next topic. We have to move on. Oh? Why are you looking like that? Sorry. That was bad manners. Hey, you guys, we're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much just after meeting, you know? But well, bad people always feign innocence. I don't trust any of you. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who attacked me. What? Huh? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true? Or a lie? I mean, you can't shut Zoe's mouth. Doing that isn't really gonna help, so we just have to question Now. Now, is that true?
Huh?
That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Go ahead. What do you have to say for yourself? And now's your only chance to tell the truth. So you better be truthful, huh? If we're gonna argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best to. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did it so. For real? You're joking, right? Why? Now?
I was threatened.
By who?
Kai.
You dare bring up my name? I'm kidding. Mr. Stalker. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Sorry, the fact that Kai's just like staring and like, I'm not saying anything after that is so funny. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found.
Okay.
Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now.
Please, don't tell anyone about this. Don't tell them I'm hanging in here, please, Kai, please.
Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine?
What kind of request?
That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. Ooh, the fact that he's like, anyways, you're a liar. It's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Reiko.
Awful! You're awful, Kai!
Ooh, he said, "You have no reason to defend me, please." All right, we gotta. Miss Now, are you attempting to drag? Oh, Miss Now, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can.
You're wrong!
I couldn't open the kitchen. I cannot entertain your lies. Okay, there's no point in either agreeing or disagreeing with Kai. So we agree with Now because she couldn't open the kitchen earlier because it was locked. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Oh. Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from 1F to 2F. Okay, the layout's kind of hard. Oh, I misread it wrong. But I still did the right thing, I think. I thought Kai's side was, like, the layout was confusing. Because last time it was... Anyways. Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing, but it's okay. Could the door have been picked open or the key was thrown? The thing was locked, so I don't think... I don't know, chat. The door could have been picked open. I'll agree with that. Wait, what? I didn't mean to agree with that. But okay. That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. See, the affirm for this one is down here. And you had a weakness. Yeah. The professor. I'm gonna say, like, yeah, her you could just say threaten her life, but whatever. Exactly. If you took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head, would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? I need a little more proof. Okay, let's not these. I agree, it is strange to protect her out of goodwill. No, because you threatened her. No, I didn't mean to disagree with that one. I meant to disagree with this one. Yeah, stop. This layout is so confusing. I was saying, like, it's not strange to protect him. Wait. Anyway, we got to the same conclusion. We're fine. The layout is confusing me. No, if you had had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? He must have had it out for so. Yeah. But I think it's this one. No! That's not what I meant. Okay, this one. No! No, the layout confuses me! Please. Okay, I think I did this one first. No, you can get in by breaking the window. No! I did it. Yeah, she couldn't open the kitchen. What? Please. The layout is confusing me. Okay, this side is for the bottom one. The other side is for the top one. So the key was thrown. Affirm. Yes. Okay. You threatened her with the knife, which is this side, so saying, yeah, you use the head It's saying, no, you can use the knife. Yes. Okay. And this one is agreeing that he had it out for So. Maybe there was some kind of conflict between Kai and So. There was nothing. I can't prove it. Oh, you can't prove it. Oh, no, wait. You're wrong. Okay. We're gonna do it again. We got it. I couldn't open the kitchen. Fault. I mean, yes. She couldn't open the kitchen. Yes. Okay, next. The key was thrown. Yes, it was. I agree with you now. Yes, we know this. We know. Okay, next. No, you didn't need a weakness to threaten with. You could have just used the knife. If you had it. There was no point in using Miss Now. We can disagree with that maybe and say like something about something. I don't know. Wrong, you had Now do it because there was a chance So would see your face. And that is why I'm being suspected now. If I had done it, I would surely be the most prudent and not let my face be seen. Is it just saying that in hindsight? Well, you can't agree with that. No, he didn't have it out for So. Oh! There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which meant he had an objective not tied to So. Oh, I know what it is. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? I was a little too emotional for Kai, anyways. To steal something, perhaps, or to destroy our trust in our lives. Affirm. Just wait, no. Yes, it's this one. It's the bottom one. To steal something. So you admit it, Kai. Oh? What are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. How do you know about the laptop, Sarah? I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. Oh, he said he'd protect her. You gotta remember the important part first. Come on now. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory is gonna be... Oh, that was not Rico. I'm sorry. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory is gonna be fuzzy. Come on, Taro, keep up. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understood? Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. I'm not the only one. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. How dare you accuse me of touching that corpse? Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because password was easy to guess? Or he had a way to buy, I don't know. I feel like the password, he had a way to bypass it maybe? Could that be done with something special? Well, there's nothing like that here, so it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Oh, I was gonna say that next. Anyways. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Another lie? See, the password was Jadoan. Huh? It's Jadoan? What
a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names, and my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chadoan. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it?
You read the emails? So you admit it.
What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh.
Well, now, what did they say? Come on, so spill.
I remember them well. As planned, 70 people have been secured. That's what it said.
Sorry, I meant to extract. Oops.
I was able to read 4 emails. All of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different. Nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll count them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured, just in case. Is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Chadoans. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chadoan, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be kidding me! Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the prone scoundrel and Sarah Chadoan acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalks me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I infer that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that?
Real. Go, Joe, go.
If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. You can gather as much from the emails.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we have the emails. Okay. Okay, fight. Wait, let me save first, actually. Actually, I think we're gonna end it here. We're gonna save this little fight. I call them fights because they're funny. But we're gonna save this fight for the next episode. We got through a lot. Kai is apparently working with the kidnappers, or so says, but also he threatened Now, so it's kind of sus. We proved Now and Gin's innocence-ish. We said, like, they're helpful, and So lied. What else is new? Oh, and we found out, Gonby is actually Alice, and he's a murderer, so. But it seems like people don't really care, which is valid. So, anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can get through this trial. Yeah, see you later.